Rob Standish, Vice President of Corporate Strategy and Technology. I think we have a lot of very strong opportunities. First, we're fortunate to be focused in an environment and an industry that's enjoying tremendous growth. And some of our customers specifically have enjoyed very large growth over the last few years and in very strong futures in the very near term. Second, we have developed a very deep expertise in the industry and a great reputation amongst potential customers and current customers. Our knowledge in the Drug Security Safety Act has proven to be industry leading, and I really feel it gives us a leg in the door. Third, with Nippon's backing, we've been allowed to heavily invest in our infrastructure and develop the capacity to take advantage of these RFPs that come to market. The industry is trending towards colder storage and more regulation that is driven both by the companies in the industry and government regulations as well. Now, while those are very difficult things for MD Logistics to deal with, they are actually even harder for our competition that is not already in the industry. And so in effect, they are tremendous barriers to entry for other companies trying to get into the pharmaceutical industry. That's why we feel very good about our market position and our future going forward, that we've really developed the expertise and the knowledge that gives us a tremendous reputation in the industry and gives us a big advantage over those who are trying to enter the industry. Throughout MD Logistics, we try to closely align with our customers and really get to understand their needs and their business drivers. That is both at an operational level, where we frequently meet with people daily and really understand their day-to-day challenges. But it's also very important that we engage at a leadership level. And so we always try to make sure we have a regular meeting cadence to meet with leadership within our customers at our senior levels as well as their senior levels, so we really understand their future direction and where their challenges not only are today, but where they will be tomorrow. So I think the advancements that are being made in technology today are some of the most exciting I've ever seen in my career. The developments in warehouse software, the developments in warehouse automation, and the new cusp of artificial intelligence has really got some very interesting things happening in the warehouse and beyond. Embracing these technologies will allow us to improve not only our customer KPIs, but our internal KPIs as well, so that we can meet their needs not only now, but into the future.
My name is Emily Gerbers. I'm the Vice President of Business Development at MD Logistics. The vision for MD Logistics strategic growth is quite clear. We continue to take advantage of building out cGMP temperature-controlled space to meet the ever-demanding needs of the life sciences and pharmaceutical industry. This is a very exciting time for us as we continue to expand our network and bring those solutions to the market. When we first begin working with a client, we always like to understand how can we help them solve a supply chain problem. That's what makes us unique in our industry, because we aren't trying to fit a client into a box. We're trying to customize a solution for them. This allows us to approach that client with phases, whereby we can start with warehousing, then maybe we get into some value-added services, and also transportation down the line. No solution is the same for any client. We very much work with our operations team and our clients team to understand what specifically they're struggling with in their supply chain and how can we make that easier for them.
So Casey Suzuki, VP of Finance and Corporate Solution. Since acquisition in 2021 by the Nippon Express Group, Nippon Express have supported 20 million capital investment. We expand 31 cooler by 10,000 square feet. And in 2022, we opened the new warehouse in North Carolina, Ghana. And in 23, we expand, the 31 state-of-the-art new conveyor system. And in 24, we introduce 2 EV trucks in Ghana warehouse.